Yes guys, and welcome back to the channel. We are back with the over 2.5 goal prediction video. I say over 2.5 goals, but that's not necessarily the market you have to use. These are basically games where I expect lots of goals to happen, so you can look at first half goal, over 2.5 goals, or both teams scoring. Now I recommend you wait in play, okay? In play is always better. If you wait in play, you have them stats to back it up. You can watch it live before placing your bets, and plus you will get better odds as well. Now if you cannot do in-play bets, maybe you're busy on Saturday, which is fair enough, most people are, then you can do pre-match bets. I would recommend the over 2.5 market pre-match. And at the end of this video, I will show you two ACCAs using all these games. So basically I'll show you the total odds if you was to do over 2.5 goals on every single one, or maybe over 1.5 goals in every single one, but it's not something I would recommend doing, but I'll show you anyway. Best to stick to in-play and do singles. Some of these, to be fair, you could do as pre-match singles, as the odds are pretty good. So yeah, it's entirely up to you. I also recorded my Premier League prediction video, and I give you tips for every single match in the Premier League this weekend. That covers Saturday and Sunday. I will post the link to watch that video below and at the end of this video. So once you've watched this one, go and watch that one if you haven't already. If you're new around here and you've not subscribed yet, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can catch every single video I post every week. I almost forgot, in the last Goal Fest video, you guys had the chance to win a 3 months membership in the premium group. So all you have to do is comment what game you thought would have the most goals. We had 77 comments. So let's see how this goes. Oh, 13, idiot. Right, let's go. The winner is Sarah. We'll say Sarah. Sarah Edidi Boo. I mean, I'm pronouncing that completely wrong. Apologies. I always pronounce every team name wrong. You know me. But you have won the 3 month membership. So the best thing to do is drop me an email. I will find your comment and I will comment my email, and then just email me and we'll figure it out. Well done to you. So we have 7 games today. Decent amount of games. I'll do them in time order. It's all in UK time. And yeah, let's dive in. So the first game is at 12 o'clock. It's in Germany. It's Köln or Cologne, whatever way you want to say it, against Grufer Firth. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Probably not. The odds at the moment for over 2.5 goals is 1.42. So it's not great, but like I said, for this one, if you wait in play, give it like 10-15 minutes. If it's lively, and the odds will be probably 1.75, 1.8, then you can jump on. The second game is at 1 o'clock. It's in the Czech League. It's Slovan Rasice versus SK Unikov. Yep. And over 2.5 goals is odds of 1.6. The next game is also at 1 o'clock. It's in the Netherlands. It's Ajax women versus Twente women, and the odds of over 2.5 goals is 1.65. Okay, next game, 2:30 in Slovakia. It's Trenčín versus Rosenberok. The odds of over 2.5 goals in this one are already 2. Very good, worth checking out. That could be worth doing a pre-match on. 3 o'clock in England, we have Wolves versus Southampton. If you look at Wolves' goal scoring record and conceding record this season, it's mad. So over 2.5 goals in this one is odds of 1.73. Then we're in England again at 5:30. It's Brighton versus Man City. The odds of over 2.5 goals is 1.56. And then at 5:30, another game in England. So 3 games in England in a row. We have Barnet versus Oldham, and over 2.5 goals is odds of 1.61. All the odds I gave you just then are from the Betfair exchange, where you get better odds. But to do an accumulator, you can't do that on the exchange. So this is just on the normal bookie website. So the odds are a little bit different, but this is if you was to put them all together into one big ACCA. Not something I'd recommend, to be honest, but if you wanted to do a small stake on it, it's up to you. You get odds of just under 28. So £10 would return £280. And then I also put all these games into an ACCA, and I've done over 1.5 goals to keep it a little bit safer, and you just under treble your money. So that's another option you could potentially do if you don't want to do singles and blah, 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 blah. It's up to you. I'm just throwing it out there for you. Something to think about. If you haven't seen my predictions and tips for the Premier League yet, check out that video. I'll post it here and below. Just click that, go and check that out. If you're not yet subscribed, make sure you do. Smash that like button, and I hope you all win some big money over the weekend. See you in the next video. Take care. Peace.